Hello sports fans, Robo here of Caravel Gaming, time for another step into the arena. And yet more Paladin. I know you all love watching me play Paladin. Even if you don't, tough luck. So, Hammer of Wrath or Dalaran Mage. Let's go with the Hammer there. Obviously you always have to take the consecrations when they're offered. And a few interesting choices. Master is nice, but I think we have to choose between the Old or Peacekeeper or Equality. I think for the moment we go with the Peacekeeper. We don't know how this deck is going to play out. Well, we do know we're going to get a second consecration. And we take the Solid Chill Wind. Well, we've got a bunch of 4-drops. But they're all consecrations, so oh, this is rough. Let's go with the Warlord. It's very close there. I think the Wild Pyromancer's to pick here because you can do silly things with consecration afterwards. And our deck looks a little bit on the slow side, so I don't think we get to draw that many cards. I love Armani Berserker. It's a 2-drop. You know, the 3 on the ass is really nice for this deck. Well, if you're going to consecrate, the turn before you consecrate, putting spell damage +1 down is a nice option. Big fan of Sunwalker, so let's go with that. And here we just take the 2-1. The Worgen Infiltrator is personally the best 1-drop. Obviously in the common slot, you know, in the rares you've got stuff like the Priestess, because it's got stealth, so you can just sit it in stealth if your opponent is playing Rogue or Mage or something like that, and wait until it can do 2 points of damage to something. You don't have to attack with it. If you're offered a Spellbreaker, take a Spellbreaker. They are very, very good cards. So this deck is turning out to be quite expensive. So yeah, let's have another consecration for it. Oh, don't want any of these cards. So it's got to be a humility. And it has to be a weapon. They really want me to take a Divine Favor, don't they? They really, really, really want me to take a Divine Favor. I just don't see it having any use, so I'll take the Mana Wraith in an attempt to sort of slowing my opponents down slightly. And I think we take the Equality here because of these 3 consecrations now. Obviously the Blood Knight is the pick here. And the Mind Control Tech. And the Harvest Golem. Do we get any weapons in this game? Probably looking like being the Ancient Mage. You know, just to get a bit more spell power for these consecrations. Looking like being another Ancient Mage. I think this deck is really struggling and very slow. I'm going to take a redemption here because, like, it's going to be a case of, like, I make a guy and then it just dies. And I just want to try and get something on the board. We've got like no Blessing of Kings, no True Silver Champions, So this is a really just painful hand. Consecration number 4? I mean, I love Dark Iron Dwarf, but how can I pass them up? Well, because of this Blood Knight, I'd be tempted to take another Argent Squire, but I just can't do it. One's enough. And a Peacekeeper. Well, this is going to be rough as hell. With no true silver champions. I mean, you know, the consecrations are nice, but I just love true silver champion. No true silver champions, no blessing of king. So this is going to be very rough. I'm not sure what to think of this deck yet. I might struggle against mages, because they generally don't make many small guys. So you can end up with like a couple of dead consecrations in your hand.
Uther versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Well, I think we keep the mage. Yeah, it's looking a little bit better here. Wow, that sucks. Why'd you play such bad cards?
The light protects you.
I really hope he got my 1/1, that would be funny. Or the coin. Yes, he did get the coin. Unlucky, sir.
For the crusade! Follow the rule.
I fight.
Wow! Stop playing bad cards. Really? Stop it. Oh, the Blood Knight, the turn after he does that. How sick is that? Wow, that would have been 9/9 Blood Knight. You're so lucky. That good, huh? That good. Powerful stuff.
Vaporization commencing.
Last warning.
I don't think we have anything to worry from this guy. He hasn't quite got round to the fundamentals of the game yet.
Vaporization commencing.
Last warning. Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Is someone injured?
Feels like a good spot for a consecrate. Can't see any reason not to.
It's time for a little blood.
So this one's just escaping from him too quickly here. He's probably been holding that Holy Nova for a few turns, hoping I make lots of little guys. And he's just ended up in a world of pain and raging my big guy.
Who you want me killed?
Vaporization commencing.
Last warning. The frost reporting for duty. Ready.
So even mind control doesn't help him here. Okay. Need a Holy Nova as well. And you don't have it. He should have played the Drake first to draw a card. He might have drawn something that could have given him a chance. Not that there was anything he could have done, but with his 4 mana. But if you're ever in a situation where you're trying to get back into a game, always draw the cards at the start of the turn rather than the end. Another Pally.
I will fight.
Bet he's got a better deck than me.
Demands retribution.
Oh boy.
Well met.
Well, I've got a Blood Knight. Can I keep this shield on my guy is the question.
Not on my watch.
And the answer to that one is no. I cannot.
Fight.
Reporting for duty.
Hope he makes another Argent Protector. That would be nice. No, don't take the shield.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay. I guess I'm getting a big guy next turn.
To battle.
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocation.
Now, you know, we could hold on to the 3-3, but I really don't want to be in a position where he's got 4 minions out.
My eyes are open.
Who are you?
Well, this was an utter waste of this turn.
Reporting for duty.
But I'm gonna hold on to this Blood Knight until he actually, you know, does the job.
Pass me that Arc-Light spanner.
Squire, to
Attend
battle.
Ready, sir.
He might plump for a Consecration here, and run his 2-4 into my 4-4.
Let me think.
See, that was a pretty average play because the shield doesn't stop his guy from dying. You know, it doesn't really help him at all.
Let me think. To battle!
I wonder indeed.
To battle!
I must move quickly. Truth is my shield. That minion already attacked.
So he needs Blessing of Kings here. Just trying to squeeze some value out of this consecration, really.
I wonder.
It's important that I keep the Peacekeeper in my hand for if he does do something like that.
Let me think.
You can't attack that. There's a creature with taunt. Here comes the silence. Just a big old dumb Yeti.
Reporting for duty.
Follow the rule.
Justice shall prevail.
To battle!
I think it's time to go aggressive since I've got 3 consecrations here. We can even double consecration next turn. Not attacking again.
For duty.
Really?
To battle!
Justice shall prevail.
Glory to the Sindora.
7 cards still in his hand.
Justice.
Put you on 1. Still a taunt here, you can't do a thing about it. And you can't use that either. So this game is over. Not really a whole lot to to learn from it, other than he has an extremely slow deck.
Justice shall prevail.
Well played.
To battle!
Northamar.
Thank you.
And I thought my deck was slow. Still, drawing every single consecration does help.
Uther versus Jaina.
Well, it's about time we played a mage.
I will fight with honor.
Yeesh. This is a ropey hand, if ever there was one. They always make the mana worm turn 1. But not this time.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Help. This is a world of pain.
Let me think. Reporting for duty.
You go, girl.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Well, that's nice. A 3/6 for 4 mana. That's very nice. Especially with this terrible hand.
Let me think.
I think all we can do is just power out a 4/4, right?
I wonder.
The frost wall stands ready.
We are going to struggle so much going second here. You know, he's always just going to be making bigger guys. Whew, that's a relief. Thank you for walking right into a consecration.
The light protects me.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Well, 1 mana short of being able to lob this hammer at his face. So we're going to have to do it the painful way, really.
For justice!
I fight.
I've got a feeling I should have been dead a few turns ago. Well, we've got the Equality Consecration combo out, but...
Glory to the Sindora!
I forget things.
he has no more guys, really, here.
I wonder.
Well, looks like we are going to be using it after all. Unfortunately, well, we can spell break our own guy, but I think that's still pretty bad.
Let me think.
Reporting for duty.
Gone of gold. Same thing. I think we just need to play it out. I mean, he's obviously holding spells, so...
Well played.
Reporting for duty.
For justice!
What we do.
Didn't really make a whole lot of sense. I guess, I mean, yeah, I think that's okay. I was going to attack him anyway, so...
Die, Mage!
With the 4-3 and then make the guy afterwards, but... Oop. Let's play these out in the right order, eh? Right into his flame strike.
I am master of magics.
Reporting for duty.
Your magic shall not save you.
Vaporization commencing.
The battle! For justice!
Sometimes
Reporting for
I
duty.
forget things.
Pretty poor. Oh, nice of you to waste a 5-all on that.
Reporting for duty.
Awesome.
Do you like to play with fire? Do you like to play with fire?
For justice.
I'm going to assume he shoots my 3-1 here rather than the 1-1. Oh. Oh, I get the 3-1 back because it was on the left.
Whoops. Do you like to play with fire?
Oh, and he shot me as well.
Reporting for duty.
The crossbow stands ready. Job's done.
Polymorph. Like, do mages ever pick minions in arena? Apparently not.
Many secrets.
Reporting for duty.
Time for a little blood.
The battle!
Well played.
We have many secrets.
Yet another one.
Your magic shall not save you.
And I'm pretty much dead.
Reporting for duty.
Are you ready for this? Who you want me kill?
The battle!
I'm on 2 life, so I've got to kill him in 2 turns. Hey, guess what? It's another spell. I'm on 1 life. I love it when they say well played and like I could draw any number of cards to help me out there.
Don't blink.
And of course, Sunwalker a turn late.
The battle! For duty.
Well played.
Where were you a turn previous when he was making big guys?
Well played.
I think my opponent has a bit of Tourette's there with the comments. Yeah, I could have made a 7-mana guy and gained 6 life. Never do a premature well played. It will bite you in the backside. You're not 100% certain you're going to win.
With honor. Justice demands retribution.
Go away. We don't want any of you. Wow. Like all the poor cards. What is this? Why are you doing this to me? This is so bad. So bad.
The light protects me.
Like, so unbelievably bad.
Reporting for duty.
It is impossible to describe how bad this is. Well, my equality certainly helps me out here against the weapon, that's for sure.
Reporting for duty.
You know, he can make a bunch of big guys and we'll deal with them all.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh, the mind control tech. Could get some use out of that, you know. I think we just try to get a little bit greedy here. Because, you know, we could let the Imp Master make another couple of guys so we get to pinch one. Or we could silence it right now.
I wonder.
I think we just try to get greedy, don't we?
Reporting for duty. First kill. The battle! The battle!
Join
Yep.
or die.
This seems fine. This seems absolutely fine. Take some beats for a turn and then clean shop.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Reporting for duty.
Well played.
Gonna make a guy? Apparently not. Well, I guess we have to do it now. Did I just cast equality for no reason? It's certain I did. I could have. No, it would have been one mana short with the mage. So yeah, we're boned.
Squire, attend me. For justice.
Because he made a big guy with stealth. Another sword of justice.
Shall not
Really? Like, really? Really?
you insist?
Master of magics.
I forget
For
things.
justice.
Another sword of justice. Really? It's an epic, in case you're wondering.
Pain, speak to me.
Your magic shall not save you.
Not sure I want to do that, to be honest.
Reporting for duty.
Where am I?
For justice.
Feels like a waste of a Hammer of Wrath.
What we do.
Reporting for duty.
And that was a mistake. Because now my 2/4 can live.
Let me think.
But I'd rather keep the 4/3 alive, you know? Tough to say. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, does it? Yeah, it does. Of course it matters.
Where am I?
Of course it matters. Why wouldn't it matter?
For justice.
Die, Mage.
Reporting for duty.
I think that's better than having a 2/2.
Shall not fall.
Reporting for duty.
I am sorry.
Follow the rule.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, we've got to hold back on the consecration for a turn. Due to all the cards in his hand.
Reporting for duty.
Please beat me up. No, he's not a bad player, unfortunately.
Last warning.
Reporting for duty.
Must be nice to have all those good cards, mustn't it?
Handle it!
Reporting
Fucking
for
hell.
Well played.
Right, why don't you just attack me, you spastic? You do get a lot of players like that. I don't know all cards I draw. Two swords. He didn't play particularly great or amazing. He just had better cards. I feel I could have done a few things differently.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. I will fight with honor.
I love going second, you notice that? I'm just getting beaten up going second all the time here. Yay, I get to beat you up!
My shield!
No, I've cocked up that one. What was I thinking? Of course the coin is a spell. I'm terrible at this game. What am I doing? I have absolutely no idea. Oh, dear God, kill me now. That was appalling. Oh, I don't deserve to win this game after that one, that's for sure.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
That was all manner of bad. Just getting ahead of myself all the time. It's actually just forgetting what the cards do.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Okay, happy trading.
Reporting for duty.
Wow. There's going to be some spell power on this consecration. Let's save the Peacekeeper for something big, eh?
I must safeguard the land.
Reporting for duty.
Sometimes I forget things.
Vaporization commencing.
person.
Reasonable spot for consecration, really, isn't it? Can't think of a reason not to do one.
For justice!
Vaporization commencing!
Where am I? Reporting for duty.
Oh, just kill me now. I've played so badly.
Squire, attend me! For justice!
Ready, sir.
Where am I?
Vaporization commencing!
Reporting for duty.
Where's his broken bomb? They're always in there somewhere.
You dare challenge the daughter of Deathwing?
He's gonna hate this turn. Isn't he? Is there any reason not to do it this way? Maybe we just beat it Elixir up, to be honest.
I wonder.
Surely we just beat Elixir up, right? Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Battle!
Sometimes I forget things.
To battle!
If you insist.
Where am I?
Vaporization commencing!
Nice Elixir, sir. Yeah, I don't want to waste my equality there.
Your magic shall not save you.
Follow the rule.
Reporting for duty.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
I have a 10-10. It's gonna kick your ass.
Where am I? Where am I?
For justice!
If you insist.
Vaporization commencing!
Your turn. Enjoy my 10-10. Whee! Coming up against some ridiculous cards today. Everyone has opened the goods, but for some reason I'm still going for 3 and 2. Made some horrible mistakes, my word. That wild pyromancer, I'll never get over that one. I was just so eager to keep it alive. I can give it +1/+1 from the grave. Hey. Oy vey.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
How's that redemption again? Go away! We don't want you! You're not welcome around here. I'm gonna give you the equality just because, you know, I've only got 1. And I'm going second again. So we're going to save this 2-1 until he has something worth killing.
It's time for a little blood.
It's a 1-4. It's an annoying 1-4. And there's no easy way around it.
Who you want me kill? I am master of magics.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
First kill.
For justice.
Vaporization commencing.
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty.
Army of crap minions, advance! I'm the Druid.
For the king!
Okay.
To battle!
I fight.
For justice!
Vaporization commencing.
Ready for this?
Must have more spell power. No rush, take your time. Pretty good, pretty good. Not so good.
Follow the rule.
Don't blink.
For justice!
I fight.
Reporting for duty.
Job's done.
Another Elixir? Well, I think it's another couple of turns before that comes out, but it wouldn't surprise me.
What to do?
What you doing with your 7 mana? Oh, he's having a think.
Where
Oh.
shall I
Go
strike?
on then. Go on then, he says. I'll make a 4/6. Equality. Consecration. I'll just take it down with 3 guys.
Let me think.
Probably fine, right? Or consecration, yeah, by itself. Take it down with these 3. Well, these 2 and my weapon. Yeah, it's definitely these 3. I'm not taking 6 to the face. Not eating 6 damage here. Well, I don't know. I quite like this. I'm just gonna get my entire board swiped if I do that.
Let's move quickly.
So.
Last warning. The battle. Reporting for duty.
Happy enough with that. Save the equality for his 8/8 trees.
Don't blink. Truth is my shield.
Reporting for duty.
Get behind me.
That was a mistake. Should have took that shield off my guy. How lucky. That's super lucky, in fact.
Justice shall prevail. Don't blink.
To battle.
Sometimes I forget things.
5 damage, so sick. Your go? Another Mark of the Wild, eh? That's looking desperate, I'm not gonna lie to you. You go, girl. You go, girl. Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing at all? We just play guys out, right?
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Don't blink.
I mean, we could have equality'd, attacked his guy, and then beat him up directly, but I'm still ahead, so you know, a 4-4-3 isn't enough.
Where am I?
Reporting for duty.
So again, you know, he's not killing me next turn, so there's no reason to put the Peacekeeper out there. He's gonna hate next turn now. He really is going to hate next turn.
Follow the rule.
For justice. Where am I?
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Good luck.
I concede.
Yeah. Felt the correct play to concede there. Four and 2. Onwards we go. This is what happens when you don't get true silver champions, though. You struggle. I feel like crying like a baby. Now, shamans, or shamans, consecrate kicks their ass. Ugh. Is there any reason to put Light's Justice down yet? No, is the answer to that one.
Reporting for duty.
I'm going to save this Peacekeeper for when he coins out something big.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Well, it's not big, so...
For justice!
Reporting for duty.
I'll just attack him with an army of Silverhand recruits. Yeah, beat you up. I'm gonna steal one of his totems with my mind control tech.
Let me think.
I can't consecrate there. It's just awful. That'd be an awful, awful thing to do.
To battle!
For justice!
Reporting for duty.
Let's get some value out of this Light's Justice, you know. It's what it's there to do. Beat stuff up. Not good, eh?
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
For justice!
To battle!
He has 8 cards in his hand now. I have 2 consecrates. How lucky! He's still in a lot of pain here.
For the Horde!
Ready for this?
So the Doom Hammer is nice, but he's still in a lot of pain. I'm making big guys that he can't deal with. Not enough. You're still getting beaten up really badly.
Do you need a blessing?
Ow. Really? Really? I guess that's okay, double attacking now. It's not, is he? You're dead, yes. Can't do it.
Master of magics.
Bang! No idea what he was doing there. That was a very expensive bunch of cards in his hand. That's all I can think of. When are you going to play something? He probably just had like all lightning bolts and things like that, or he can't even have a lightning bolt because he would have attacked once and then bolted it to finish it off. So what on earth were the cards in his hand? We will never know, obviously, but if you're out there, please tell us.
I will fight with honor.
Warlocks are generally pretty fast, so we're going to keep our double consecration. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thinking they like making guys. Guys and more guys.
Reporting for duty.
Do I have to?
Thank you for doing that. Makes my life a lot easier. And we're just gonna throw this guy out there just to stall for a turn. That is fine. Really? He should have played a guy there, definitely. Definitely should have played a guy out there. Well, that's good enough for a spellbreaker, but do we really care?
Let me think.
I think we do have to drop a spell. Really? Yeah, I think we do.
Your magic shall not save you.
Maybe just making a mind control tech, just assuming he never gets to 4 minions and mind control tech and a 1/1. Well, we know what this is. Always the dreaded bird. Always. How lucky!
Follow the rule.
He is now very sad.
Reporting for duty.
That is fine.
Are you ready for this?
I can make my own 4-power guys with fat asses. I really hope he drops his guts this turn and I get to go Ancient Mage, consecrate for 4, destroy your entire board.
I wonder.
That would be amazing.
Do I have to?
Oh wow, which to do? Give an extra guy defender or... I think an extra guy defender, right? Rather than the extra spell power.
Sometimes I forget things.
My shield for Argus!
Don't blink.
Join or die, or both.
One mana short being able to deal with this cult master this turn. So it's going to be Army of Dorks.
Let me think.
Glory to the Sindori!
Sometimes I forget things.
You gonna give me something to consecrate here?
Who dares?
That was nice. Double hellfire. Oh, dear. He never plays 4 guys out, does he, this guy? Just ridiculous. So, nothing I can do here. I'm just dead.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Reporting for duty.
Where am I?
Just stone dead. That's a rare, isn't it? Yeah, that's a rare, and that's also a rare. That was his second Void Terror, so You got all class-specific rares, which is nice. Wow. Wow, indeed.
To battle!
Did I say I was just dead? In fact, meant it's looking bad for him. Pretty good, pretty good. Down to 3. Whee! How lucky! I'll take the wins, even if they come cheap. 6 and 2. A lot better than what I thought might happen when I was 2 and 2. I was just trying to get that, you know, big 5-point consecration with all this spell power going on. He was just having none of it.
Uther versus Herash.
Victory or death!
Ugh.
I will fight with honor.
What is this? Oh, I have to throw 2 of them back. Dear, dear, dear. Funny stuff.
Greetings.
Well met.
Now we could have played the Pyromancer the turn after and then Coin to deal 1 damage to his guys, but you know, I've got my first few turns planned out and I just didn't see any room to do that otherwise. Here comes the cleave!
Reporting for duty.
Cleave incoming! If he has a cleave, he's definitely cleaving.
Don't mess with Tusker.
It's tempting to put the Peacekeeper out there and just beat up his guys. It's also tempting just to put the Dalaran Mage out.
Master of magics.
To battle!
No, I think trading there is good because he can't cleave me now. Don't cleave me, bro! Peacekeeper still gives him 2 power after the Enrage.
I wonder.
Spellbreaker seems weak, but it still trades with this guy afterwards. Defender of Argus also is obviously weak. I mean, all I can do here is Consecrate, right?
Vaporization commencing.
Zeal for Argus!
Vaporization commencing!
I didn't recognise that card for a second. I've never played that card before in my life, and I haven't. It's generally not a card I pick for Arena.
Mind if I roll knee?
Reporting for duty.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
He's not really worrying me yet. He needs to make some guys.
One shot, one kill.
The gates are open.
Well, that's a little bit better from him.
Follow the rule.
Well,
It's time for a little.
reporting for duty.
I'll put it on your tab.
Always a war axe. Well, we've got the Equality Consecration combo out, so that's definitely the way to go at this point.
Reporting for duty.
Last warning.
So he might be tempted to play a lot of guys out here, thinking he has like an advantage.
Reporting for duty.
We could have held the consecration there. We could have consecrated. Sorry, we could have consecrated and then thrown a hammer and kept hold of the equality. I mean, not sure which is better, but. So of course we picked the wrong one.
Your magic shall not save you.
The battle! Reporting for duty.
I am not a morning person.
I was going to say this turn plays itself, but then we went and drew Silver Hand Knight.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
For justice. To battle.
Feeling on top of things, but you know, warriors are still capable of turning it around.
What now?
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
That's funny. There's really no good trade for him here. If he's got something in his hand, then
Reporting for duty.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
I guess we just stop dying here, really.
If you insist.
To battle. For justice.
We take that out in case he's got a card that heals his guy afterwards.
Job done.
And we just ask him to deal with that 8/8. An execute would be very sad.
Your magic shall not save you.
Sorry that happened.
Nice top deck.
Are you ready for this?
I think I have to beat up the big guy, right?
For the Horde! The Frost Wolves stand ready.
For battle. For justice.
Well,
Reporting for duty.
You know, since he's out of cards, I just have to hope he doesn't draw something insanely good. Which he doesn't. So we now get to clean shop. We definitely get to clean shop.
well played.
To battle. Reporting for duty.
Okay.
Behold
Well
the might of
played.
Stormwind.
Thank you.
Don't blink.
To battle. To battle. For justice.
Wow. Looking a bit ropey there, but the fight back continues. Anyway guys, I am going to finish this on the next video as things have come up. Unfortunately, real life issues hit occasionally, so I'll add a bit on for the next video, and thanks for checking us out. Ha! Welcome back, sports fans. This video is recorded on Sunday, so I've just had my dinner. And a lovely English Sunday roast. Meat and 2 veg. Lots of gravy, roast potatoes. Beautiful. Let's see if we can go all the way. Happy with my 7 wins. Given I was 2-2 at one point. Recovered nicely. This could have turned into an embarrassing video. But we scraped past a couple of games.
Versus Jaina.
We certainly could have lost at sort of 2 and 3, something like that.
With honor.
Going second. Indeed. We're going to keep this, you know. Power out the wild pyromancer.
Summoning portal open.
Awkward. So let's counter that Pie Summoner.
Let the pain speak to me.
Reporting for duty.
Well, we have to give him a couple of cards here, right? Well, we could spell break it. I think we have to give him a couple of cards here.
For justice.
To battle!
The light protects me.
That belongs in a museum.
Sure you have enough cards in your hand there, sir? A 5/4. Equality is tempting. I think equality is fine.
I fight.
To battle! Reporting for duty.
My hand is too full.
Oh! There goes a card. I guess I'm beating you up with my guy then, yeah?
Reporting for duty. Can't
really make either of these particularly, so I I guess we're just passing.
Follow the rule.
Reporting for duty.
$14 cards left, eh? Why are you not shooting your own Worgen and then raging it? I'm sure he'll do it next turn. You'd like to think, wouldn't you? But
Your magic shall not save you.
definitely worth silencing.
Reporting for duty.
I don't really want to humility it. There's going to be much better things to do that to. Like a water elemental. Might not be a terrible option there, you know.
Reporting for duty.
Truth is my shield.
Pay attention, class.
Shock horror, it's a polymorph. Like we didn't expect that. Wonder if we can get some spell power going in this deck. I mean, they're in there. Actually surprised I didn't draw a weapon that turn. That would have been pretty standard for my deck there.
I wonder.
Can we really get any value out of this Blood Knight anymore? A lot of my guys have gone.
Reporting for duty.
Stand ready.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Shockingly, it's a flame strike. Wow, these are great cards, huh?
Glory to the Sidori.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, what a surprise! Any spell power in my deck? Another consecration.
Reporting for duty.
Is there any point to playing them both? I don't see that. We can certainly play one. But is there really any point to playing the other? You know, I guess you kind of have to draw a spell power card and then consecrate. I mean, this game's obviously long gone.
I have no time for games.
Sure, why not? Well, that was a nice easy game, wasn't it?
The victory.
Is it even worth coming back for that? I don't think so. 7 and 3. Let's have a look at the reward. $200 gold. Let me play some more in the arena. Anyway guys, thanks for checking us out. Like I said, I spend hours on these videos. If you like it, you only have to spend 2 seconds clicking the like button. So, until next time, see ya.